38 on my journey to UFC. So you can say that it's not dark outside. That means that of course I'm not going early today to the gym because it doesn't open at 7:30 at 9 a.m. But yeah, so going to do the sparring is going to be at the morning until lunch. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to do like after lunch, and then if it's not after lunch, you're going to do like the afternoon. I just like to do it morning, like my brain works better, just better in general. So yeah, I'm going to do the sparring, and before that, until 11 a.m. I can do some heavy bag and do some low intensity cardio. That's basically what I can do. No workout, no strength and conditioning. And yeah, I think it's not a bad thing, like just to be like a little bit more light in the weekends. You get what I mean? And but I now I don't agree with rest days because I'm still young, so I shouldn't be like having really rest days. It doesn't really make sense, you get what I mean, because I'm young, so should have a lot of energy, and I have it, you get what I mean. So I'm always going to like try to always go to the gym, even if it's just a little bit less than usual. Always going to the gym I think is better because then I'm not using the advantage that I have, that is to be still young, you know what I mean. And even like, for example, 25, you're young, but when you get a little bit more older, you lose a little bit of your I think energy, maybe, like I don't know exactly, but that you get injuries more easily, something like that, you get what I mean. So I have a lot of advantage due to the fact that I'm young. So going there, hit the heavy bag, and then I'm going to do the sparring. It's going to be very nice. I just have to be back a little bit home. I don't know if I cannot like do the 30 minutes 100% of low intensity, but yeah, because I have to back home, just have to charge it to then record it, because like to record while I'm sparring is very beneficial. Like it's nice to you guys that are watching, and it's really good for me to analyze it. Do you understand? So that's it, and this is going to be the day, and I'm just going to drink the coffee. And yeah, I'm going to the gym now because I'm feeling like it, you get what I mean, because I like just be at home all the time. I need to exercise, you know what I mean. It's a fun part of the day, you get what I mean. I really needed that, because I remember like I had a rest day, and when you have a rest day, I just end up doing more bad habits and procrastinating more. So like exercising, especially for me, is very, very beneficial. So guys, yeah, well, it's dark. I didn't turn on the light. Just maybe just going to record like that. But yeah, so the day ended up being kind of bad. First reason, the sparring was cancelled because I'm not in the boxing bag, so I just usually just spar with my father just to improve a little bit my skills. You got what I mean? Actually, he's helping me. You got what I mean? Even though like my father just knows some basics that I taught him. You get what I mean? Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. Maybe it's going to take more a while, but yeah, the reason why I'm not in a boxing in like striking lessons yet, because I still don't have money, because I was talking to my parents, but they said I have to need money to do that, you know what I mean? And yeah, the way I'm solving that is that I have a second channel that I'm going to start making money with that, you know what I mean? And it's not just about making money, like it's about that I like to help people and to make money, you know what I mean? And especially like in the beginning, your big priority is to make money, you know what I mean? And that's definitely going to help you, you know what I mean? So I'm not saying like click on that channel just to then buy something mine that I'm still not selling. I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying? That I'm just saying, like, I have a channel, and that's the way I'm going to make money with that, you get what I mean? You can check it out if you want, and if you find it valuable, you get what I mean? There's a lot of free content, you get what I mean? And I'm probably going to bring even more free content, you get what I mean? Of course, it's going to have the pay part. I'm not gonna lie, I need money, and money is going to be a very important thing in my journey, you get what I mean? Because if I don't make money in a business, what's going to happen? I'm going to have a job, and I'm going to need a job. And if you have a normal job, then you have even less time. This way that I'm going to do to start making money with another channel, I'm going to have to not have to work that much hours. So it really helps me to achieve our goal. So yeah. So okay, and the second thing, the why the day was kind of more that bad is because I just ended up procrastinating quite a lot. Like I still did the important things in the morning. I'm telling, like in the morning, like the work that I have to do, and the train is something that is super fucking rare for me to procrastinate. You know what I mean? So I didn't do 100% that I wanted, and yeah, it was not that much of a good It was not like the day I wanted. You know what I mean? It didn't happen, but I found a solution to improve a little bit of that. Basically, the reason is because I didn't plan how it's going to be the day, okay, what I'm going to do, blah blah blah. This was the biggest reason. And the second thing that I was watching a video, you know what I mean, and basically because of that, I realized like one of the reasons why sometimes I'm procrastinating more, you know what I mean, is because since I started special jiu-jitsu and some things, my how do I mean, it changes a lot. Like there's one day I wake up a little bit more later, one more earlier, more then I have this thing, blah blah blah. So what I did, for example, on the time that I have to wake up, usually basically I'm going to go to sleep at 9 or at 10. So one I wake up at 4 and one I wake up at 5 a.m. So what I was thinking, why don't I just wake up at 4:30 always? No matter what happens, 4:30. If I didn't get enough sleep, just get a nap after, you get what I mean? Because even though like could be not like the most healthy thing to do, it's going to make me first feel happier because I did the things, you get what I mean, and it's just better for me, you get what I mean. And I was watching a guy who a YouTuber. He was saying that basically the most important thing when in terms of sleep is not even about the amount of hours you sleep. It's about the consistency, because if you're always changing from this time to this time, then it's worse than just being very very consistent. I think my camera is a little bit more slow now. I have to solve something. I think it's because it's on 25 FPS, and I should bring it back to 100, because I think it's like kind of strange here. Look at this, kind of strange, right? but yeah, so that's the way I'm going to do it. And as well, in terms of the lunch, was kind of not the similar thing, you know what I mean? And I could solve in a way that now it's always the same. So imagine like you wake up always at the same time. It's apart from the weekends, you go to the gym always at the same time. You do always the same thing at the same time. But like I don't know, like always the workout at the same time. For example, some days I do a gym normal workout and then strength and conditioning, but it's in the same block of time. I just have to know is gym or strength and conditioning. And then I have the cardio. If he is hard cardio, just 15 minutes, and then if he's a low intensity, 30 minutes. You know what I mean? So it's like kind of always basically the same. And then I know that I have to wash dishes, or I have to to cook, you know what I mean? Because even though I live in my parents' home, you know what I mean, I cook, you know what I mean, sometimes I do dishes, some things like that I think there's young people doing as well, like some tests that your parents make you do it. They say that you have to do it, you know what I mean? I understand, you know what I mean? So I put that on the same time always, you know what I mean? And even though like maybe can sacrifice some sleep here and there, it just, as I already told you, the most important thing is not even about the time, the hours, it's about the consistency. And this is going to be way better because I don't have to think that much about it, you know what I mean? Even though I already plan what I'm going to do, I already know that because if the times are basically always the same, you already know, okay, no, if it changes 1 hour, no. It's worse. Do you understand? So yeah, I have to solve a problem with this camera, you know what I mean? It's so slow like this. But yeah, that's it. My food is already cooked, so I'm going to just bring it here. I'm going to eat it, so tomorrow's going to be a better thing because of just I realized, you know what I mean? So that's definitely going to be better, you know what I mean? It's so much clearer because if it's changing from this time, there's way more chance for me to just sleep 1 hour. But when I know it's just like 4:30 always, there's no like excuse to say like no 1 hour, no. What I do, I just like 4:30. I don't give a fuck. 4:30. I'm telling right now, if I don't wake up at 4:30, I procrastinated, you know what I mean? So 4:30, you know what I mean? So I'm going to eat right now. Bye. So guys, okay, right now I'm going to eat right now, and I just did something. Can you see? It's the ground beef with rice. That's it. So charger. So there's something. You can see that my room is not that clean because I was not as a day that I end up. It was not the day that I was that much productive after. I don't know why I'm doing this, but after the morning, you know what I mean. I kind of ended up being after the training, ended up procrastinating a little bit. Not I ended up like learning some nice stuff, but I should have learned. But whatever. What I was gonna talk about? I put some alarms on my phone on specific times, like the times that I have to prepare to go to the gym, or times that I have to wash dishes or cook, or the time that I have to, I don't know, dinner, things like that, just to be a reminder for me to prevent that I don't forget something like that, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just going to try to find out as much good techniques and try to just make my routine as much similar. It's basically like the guy said like in the video, just act like a fucking robot. Way better. You don't have the decision fatigue or 2 minutes to think about what you're going to do or blah blah blah. You always have to think about something. You know, you're like a robot. You're like okay. Let me look what I have to do. Okay, this. Check that box. The alarm starts ringing. You don't even have to think about what time. Sometimes I'm like it already is time to that I have to prepare. No, I'm just like working super focused. And the alarm starts ringing. I have to prepare myself. You get me? Way better. So you're not like doing something and checking the time if it's already the time that I have to wash the dishes. No, you're just like doing whatever you're doing. That I don't know what. Something, you got what I mean, and then boom, the alarm starts ringing. Got what I mean? Especially for when I'm working, I don't want to check if the time is it's time for me to prepare to go to the gym or not. I just want to be focused on my work. I don't want to like be thinking about that. You get what I mean? So I'm more like teaching and enjoying my journey. But take this advice. I'm telling you, it's good. Oh my god. But I'm lucky. In the past I used to like show me eating the whole time. Now I'm like, why would someone watch the whole time eat? And like, if you're like a guy that does mukbang, blah blah blah, I understand, because you're probably having some food that's very attractive. You have like the food like here, they're like eating. It's entertaining. Here it's not entertaining, you get what I mean? So I'm just talking about things and eating this amazing ground beef. You know what I mean? I'm drinking some coffee with some coconut milk. Sorry, that's what the fuck. That was it. Was fuck, what it is? A hair. Yeah, that's it. This was a day. I'm just like it because like I wish it was a better day, but it was not as I wanted, as good as I wanted. Like the pre-Q season was not as good as I wanted, and I didn't do what I was planning to do, and what I don't do it for more than a week. So we might do tomorrow. I don't know. I just really want to do that because I've been improving for the past week and even a couple days. So I really want to know like exactly how much I've improved. You get what I mean? Because I just really want to know like. Just excited to see how I improved, you get what I mean, and I know I improved, you get what I mean, but I want to see that in the real game, you understand, in the sparring, you do understand, so that's it. I hope I inspired you, brother, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Today was, what day? I think it was 38, yeah, today's day 38, tomorrow is going to be 39, and then we are going to be on day 40, which is an amazing thing to accomplish. There's not a lot of people who did that because it's like it's kind of difficult for like a normal person to be consistent on training for 40 days and be consistent on posting for 40 days. It's kind of hard, you know what I mean? And in the past, that was something that, especially when I was like 12 years old and I was trying to be a YouTuber, completely like impossible. It's very hard, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's just 40, you know what I mean? When you get to 100 and then 1,000, which is I'm going to get there. It's going to be like 100. There's already some people on that. There's a guy on the journey to become a boxing champion, another guy to get to UFC. They are on 100 already. But nobody never went to like 500, 1,000. So that's going to be crazy, you know what I mean? And for me to get there, just keep posting, you know what I mean? I know it's kind of strange, oh, they're 1,000. Doesn't really matter, but that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.